Got around 15 minutes to speak on the topic. Feminism is a highly misunderstood word, and your time starts now.
Feminism is about equality. So most of the people understood it like it is a thing like it is about equal rights and equal opportunities like all. But so many people misunderstood it like it is about like it is a woman upbringing or superior. Women are superior than men or hating men. So it is mostly misunderstood.
I do agree with that point. Many people still misunderstood the word feminism with misandry, because the word feminism actually means gender equality, but because of the word feminism, the feminine feminism, that word, people still think that females are getting a little more dominance than men. That presumption is still there.
I also have the same opinion like Amta and Anya said. The name itself creates a confusion. That's the first thing we need to understand. And also, there are some depictions in our movies, media, where the extreme side of the women is. When we take some examples of feminist leaders in Kerala, so-called feminist leaders, you can see that they are with big ground, bindi, and very much criticizing men. So this is what people think, that this is what really feminism is, but it is not feminism. Feminism is actually giving equal right, giving equal opportunity, looking everyone in the same position, like men and women should be treated equally. That is what feminism means. And the confusion here created is mainly because of these type of depictions, and the name itself is a confusion.
I stand neutral to this topic because feminism is a type of movement that is showcasing for showing women's equality and rights over other sexes. And I think those who have knowledge about this, they will have good opinion about feminism, and others it is like a misunderstood word.
Feminism means equality, but I think in nowadays, in social, like it means equality, but somewhere it's a like in real life it's not so the equality. Okay, someone's that let's suppose it's any case second. Okay, so people believe that man will be wrong, like a man will be wrong and women is a right. So somehow I noticed that in some incident.
As you all said, feminism is not only degrading men, but it also includes upgrading, giving empowerment to women. So it is not about degrading someone, giving equal opportunity, respect to women, and having equal gender equality. But nowadays, some people are misusing the word feminism to show it as against men. They are showing feminism as against men. For example, in a job, usually they say men have high salary, women have lower salary. So if true feminism comes, it means men and women should have equal salary. But some people are misusing it and saying that to decrease men's salary or against.
As I said, there is a clear depiction in movies like there will be a uniform for uniform or a perfect dress for a feminist. Like we can understand them by their dressing, and they will also talk about how to come up over men, or how to be like they are not being said like not being equal, but coming up over men. Movies are also depicting like that. It is against, like they are working against for patriarchy and being come up over men, and they need to do all the jobs that men do, and they need to do everything that men do. So movies are depicting like that, and somewhat movies are influencing others like to misunderstand about feminism.
I think whatever they are doing against patriarchy is good, because I'm one view that patriarchy should not be in here. But the main thing is that they show some female dominance over men. That's the main issue. And how this type of knowledge come into how do they spread this type of knowledge to our society? We should consider that also. It's because of lack of information about or lack of clarity about the idea of feminism.
In urban areas, women have more kind of equality and rights compared to the rural areas, and I think they need to grow each.
I don't think so. Urban area, it doesn't matter. Like Ajay mentioned that they should be equally paid. I don't think that is existing now, because the word feminism is existing because that equality, gender equality is not there. Like even if you are considering a actress is not getting paid as much as the main actor.
That's where real feminism should come. But we can't say that male actors are getting more money, female actors are not getting less money. But we have to make that equal. That's where feminism really comes. Not degrading one group or one gender.
It is about the position that have, like, for example, Manju Vaര്യar is getting so much money, more than that of a co-actor or junior actor, that some actors. So she is getting more than them. So it is not about male or female. It is about their position or their work.
In a movie, there will be two leads, female and male. Right? Both are equally putting the same effort, but still the male will be paid more.
See,
No,
it's only because movies are sold based on how much crowd we can pull into the theater. If I am acting in a movie and one superstar is there, is it correct that I am arguing that I also should be paid like he is paid? No, right? Because I should be able to pull that much crowd to the theater. Then only I will be paid as like him.
No, I don't believe that paid is a measurement of feminism. Like it's depend on skill. Okay, but Ananya said that female basically got less amount. But I don't believe as compared to Deepika Padukone and any other new actors. So Deepika Padukone basically will be getting high amount because she have a more skill, like she have a more experience also. So I think it's not it's a base of
Equal pay should be there. It's a fair thing, but I don't think that while comparing cinema with equal pay, I don't think it will be an appropriate example, because cinema is based on how much we can pull the audience to the theater. So
it all depends on the contribution of the male actor. So it depends.
I understand. Like you mean the start and that getting the direction from the audience. That's what you meant. But if you are considering a female leading movies, if a female lead is the actor, lead, for example, Loka, but the female lead will not be getting as much as pay considered to the other actors. Like if it's a male.
The movie was related to her. She was the main character. It was a female-centric movie. Most of the super heroes movies are based on men, but it was a female-centric movie. Though it is a female, it was a hit movie. There is no partiality.
I mean the pay.
She
The
was
salary.
We will upgrade. The system will upgrade.
see, Nayantara and Shine Tom Chacko acting in the same movie, will both of them get paid the same amount? No, right? No. Who will get the more amount?
Even here, if we get marks, it will be based on our performance. So even in movie or any industry, it will be based on performance, not in gender. But if we look at new era, some people misuse feminism. They say, don't marry men, we don't need marriage, we are women, we can live single. But it is not possible.
Even we can see some feminists, they are saying that they don't need even men to get pregnant also. We have seen many reels in Instagram, right? They are saying that we don't need men. We we can give birth to test tube babies, so like that. But it's not feminism. But they are promoting the female dominance. That's it. It's not feminism.
There comes a real problem when different messages given to the society.
And also, I believe that some people is misusing the feminism. Feminism means equality, okay. But I noticed that in also court, in police station, like if men are not wrong, it's something happened, okay. But if man is not wrong, and still people like there is man and women, okay, and still if let's suppose girl slap first and boys slap after girl, okay, still man believe that people believe that man will be wrong, okay. So I believe that lots of people take advantage of feminism, like female basically. So I think equality should be everywhere, and also in divorce. Okay.
In a relationship, as the rules are, mostly we say to protect and empower women. So when something happens in a relationship, mostly men gets the problem. Women misuse sometimes the power they get or the rules they get.
See, no woman ever paid alimony to husband after divorce.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with size. Women never will be ready for the alimony. If equality, then I believe that women should be give alimony after divorce. Okay. Otherwise, they don't say that we want alimony.
And what if the woman give dowry in the marriage?
If you are giving like dowry, okay. If you are saying that if you are saying that we don't give you dowry, then you should confirm that you will not take alimony after divorce.
That must be considered.
Yeah, it must be considered.
Dowry giving and taking should be also a right. You are not allowed to give dowry to a person. If someone comes and asks you for dowry, you should say that I won't marry you.
Okay, but what if the woman's family is insisting that let she have it, at least for investment, the girl's investment, that she use it for her personal life, for either for what business or
And we should make the woman's family understand that it's for them. It's only for them. It's for her, and it's a gift given to their daughter. It's not to provide something to their family.
yeah, but I think this misconception is there. So society need to understand. So it's like dowry giving, so
And also, I believe that dowry system women can stop, because if a male wants to marry a girl and demand for the dowry, and you raise your voice, we will not give you dowry, then other you can go for the also we have a constitution right. Dowry is crime. So if you raise your voice, then
women doesn't want to go for to file a case. They don't want to be a big scene.
why?
Because they don't want to involve in any kind of these issues. They want to settle it smoothly.
Every rights we enjoy right now is because someone has struggled for that.
But everyone will not go it. They want to handle it smoothly. They don't want to rush into the problems.
I believe that if any old tradition is going on, you can't break it without any wrestling. Okay, you have to take a strong path. Okay.
See, that is what actually feminism is doing. But the main thing is that it's misunderstood. See, because of the female dominance, they hate men. Because of those things, it's misunderstood very much.
The misconception is spread from the feminists. They are spreading the misconceptions. They are spreading like that, and we have to be exceed about it. We have to be come up over men, and they are spreading like that. So the new generation people also being misconcepted. It's like it is like hating men or hatred towards men.
many NGOs are working for women's empowerment, and I think they are striving to bring knowledge also to the society. It's true that it's a misunderstood word, but they are bringing to the extent level to have a proper knowledge about it.
But all those hard works are being going when some individual persons come, we hate that, we don't need you. When they say something, a negative effect is going to the society. So the people in the society will think feminism means it is against men or women are independent, they don't need anyone. So there is a bad thing going outside when one individual is enough.
Maybe they will learn after their mistake.
But there is a large population outside. It's a huge message going outside. There is the concern.
I think it will take time to educate them for the proper.
Last 2 minutes.
I think it should be taught through books. Like they can give the proper idea about feminism and all the feminism, everything in the book. I have studied it in BA, like my graduate level. So it should be studied even before. So you can include it in the syllabus and we can study through that.
Now also we have reservation for women in the entrance exams and everything, and I think it should be reduced to a certain extent because to certain equality.
No, I don't think the reservation should be, you are saying the reservation should be reduced. No, reservation is just to make up the historical things that done in the past where the women have experienced many discrimination. So that we are providing them some extra opportunity to make that balance.
No, I think it's not enough because women are getting opportunities and they are trying to involve.
Even in our class, girls are more than boys. So we are coming up and we don't need any
Do we have any
reservation.
reservation for CUT PG? They came with their merit.
Yeah, so we are coming with that, so no need of this reservation. Why there is a reservation? You said that there is need of the reservation. Even without reservation, girls are coming up and the number of girls are more than boys. So we don't need any reservation.
We should consider everything. Maybe in rural, urban areas it is okay. But there are places
How many are from very rural areas? Except 5-6 people, most of us are coming from urban areas, right? Or semi-urban areas. We have that advantages. But what about those people who are from very rural parts of the country? Will they be able to make it like this?
I believe that reservation is a different topic, and also reservation is, I think it's not good for the every situation. Okay, what's happened in past, maybe we made a reservation because what's happened in past was done in past. Maybe in future it will be not good for the generation at that time.
I can understand what you have said, because there are many people who are getting reservation who don't need actually the reservation. That's correct. It's not only about girls, it's about the castes, SC, ST, OBC, all these kind of categories have people who have reservation but they don't need actually the reservation. That's correct. But that doesn't mean that we should reduce the reservation. It will have some adverse effects on the people.
And also I saw the misuse of the reservation in my village. In rural area, there are in cities and in rural area, people are aware. But also in remote areas, they are misusing some of the reservation.
Yeah, that's your time.